Good morning, Thrive Epic community. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited on this Friday morning. So, for those of you who may not know yet, we are going to have a pre-party series every Friday morning around 8 between 8:30 and 9 here on this Facebook page. So come and join us, bookmark it in your calendar. We're going to have some amazing stuff happening. Now you may be saying, pre-party to what, Erica? And that's okay. I'm going to tell you about it here in just a moment. So in January of 2021, we are going to have an amazing and we're going to be doing lives every Friday talking about all kinds of topics. We have some guest presenters lined up to come in and share with you. So this is going to be some stuff you do not want to miss. But today what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of talk about what in the world, like why we're here. What do you mean a retreat? What are you talking about? And I'm going to tell you all about it. So for those of you who don't know, my name's Erica Clark-Alejo. And I'm founder and owner of Thrive Epic. So I'm super excited that you all are here and you're a part of the community. So part of our mission and goals here at Thrive Epic is to impact people. And we can help people boost the revenue in their business, to impact their clients, or their business. So we do this in a couple different ways. I'm going to tell you more about it in the upcoming weeks. But for now, what I want to do is I want to just take you through something. I was looking, I'm going to share it with you on the screen, and I want to see how you answer this question. So this was posted in that I'm in. I love this question. It's genius, and I'm going to tell you why. So let me show it to you. All right. It's going to make it bigger. Okay. So this is the question. And Sly, if you're watching this, can you do me a favor? Can you share this over? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. So this is the question. If they made an action figure of you, what 2 accessories would be with it? So think about this. And I was like, what 2 action figures would I have created with me as an action figure? And it took me a little bit. And the first one came easy. I'll tell you my first one. My first one was glasses. And I don't normally wear glasses, but I have some special glasses because we've been doing a lot of work in front of the computer during COVID. So I have some glasses, but they mean more than just that. And I was trying to think of the other one. And I was like, man, what would be the other thing that would be, with me? And so I was like, well, I'll say cheat and look at the comments of what other people had written. And this was super fascinating to me. So people had written things. Some people had written like coffee and a credit card, which I was like, yes, why not? And some people had written things that were like personal to them. And I thought this was interesting, this like contrast between the two. And I was thinking, all mine is like business of the 2 things that I would want to have in there. And I think what happens is so many of us right now, we're working in our business. So I'm going to tell you, most of this community here in Thrive Epic, you all are business owners or future business owners. You're out there working in your business. I know some of you are transitioning out of the 9-to-5 type job and coming into entrepreneurship and starting to run your own programs and trainings and courses and all of that stuff. So, but I think, man, we're just like so in our business. And when I started asking some of my friends, they said the same thing. There was a lot of them that didn't have a lot of personal stuff. And I was like, wait, this is right now, we do need to be fueling ourselves. I'm in another group and they asked a question. I love being in groups. And they asked another question about if you're prioritizing self-care or business more right now. And I was like, business, but I love it. It fuels me. It excites me. I want to serve people. So I'm asking you, where are you at with yourself? Or where do you have a balance of care and business in taking care of the things that you need to do? Or is it like my scale a little bit where business is kind of taking a little bit more precedence and should not be. So that's the question I just want to ask this morning, getting going. All right. So how many of you, that being said, when we start talking about balance and looking at these two, how many of you are ready to focus on you, yourself, and your business goals in 2021? So can you drop an emoji below? If you're here live, say a hello. I always like to know who's here. If you're not live and you're catching the replay, hit hashtag replay. That's like, I love to see who's been here. And I love to see where you're at in the world. I know we have a global community here at Thrive Epic, so drop in where you're viewing from. That would be great. All right, so are you ready to focus on you and your business goals in 2021? Yes, raise hands. But I want to ask you, is it hard to focus when you're at home? And I'm going to assume most people are at home right now because of COVID. It's hard to get into some of the offices, but is it hard to focus with everything that's going on around you? Maybe you have kids in the family. Maybe you have pets that are making you crazy. Like the puppies just calmed down the last couple of weeks. Do you find yourself easily sidetracked with distractions throughout the day? I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm working in my office and it's like, oh my gosh, I got to go get those dishes done and things are happening and the kids coming in and wanting lunch. There's all these things that I feel like are being paused because of the time that we're in. Can anybody resonate with me on this? All right. Has it been hard sitting down and making time to really strategically plan out your 2021? All right. So if the answer is yes, I want to talk a little bit more about this today because it's a serious issue. I see it all over with clients. I do coaching as well. And like burnout is happening. So when we started COVID, there was not really a time for us to plan, around COVID or plan for this working from home. And I'll say everyone in the household being home and some of us I've worked from home for a long time, but now everyone else in the house is home and working from home. And, we ended up just kind of working in the moment. And I'm going to say that the moment has become months and months of the same thing. And one could argue to say it's becoming a new habit, that this lifestyle is really just becoming a habit and maybe not necessarily a habit in the way that we want it to be. So this is the deal. I mean, right? 2021 is around the corner. And you can't just always be in the moment with your business. But I get it, right? There's been no time to plan because of COVID. We're just all trying to figure it out at the same time. And I'm going to say that I want to help you. I want to help you change the narrative. I want to help you change the story where you don't have to be in that space and you can set up time to plan. So take a big deep breath for a moment. If you're near somewhere, stick your feet on the ground. Just take a couple big deep breaths. Let's take one more big deep breath. If you're a place where you can and you feel comfortable, I want you to close your eyes and imagine this with me. I want you to imagine getting in your car and driving away from your house, just you, your stuff, not your whole house, but just a few things. You're going to drive about an hour away from your house and you arrive and you pull up to this cute little home. You grab your bag out of the car, you approach the door of the house, you open it and you find it empty and quiet. The smell of clean linens and freshness just overcome you when you open the door. There's nothing out of place. Everything's clean. You have just the right amount of sunshine coming in the window. And there's no one else there, just you. You look over and notice there's some tea sitting out waiting for you. There's a comfy sofa with a nice blanket you can curl up with. And you decide to either curl up on the sofa or slide into bed. And in fact, you can do anything you want in this home for the next 3 days. Imagine it. Taking time to breathe, having some time for you. Close enough to home. but not that close to home. A few hours later, you pull out your laptop and you remote into a program with other people from all over the world, all from their own Airbnb doing the same exact thing, curling up, having a hot cup of tea, and just relaxing. Well, this is our socially distant retreat. So remember at the beginning, I talked about it. These 3 days, you get time to relax, find time for yourself, to be with other like-minded business owners who are mapping out their 2021 in a safe, socially distant environment. Okay. For those of you that close your eyes, you can open them back up. I want you to imagine what it would be like having all that time and space to focus on the things that are really important for you and your business without distraction. Can you imagine what that would even be like? How much you can get done in those 3 days, and done not only in your business, but refueling the inside of you. This is why I'm so excited. You end up getting during this time to work with a team from all over to help you strategize and plan out your year so you can work proactively in your business and not reactively, right? Setting goals that are in alignment with you. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm not in alignment and my house is in chaos and I'm trying to set goals, those goals ended up being chaos. They don't work. They don't really truly reflect what I want in my business. So, walking out the door at the end of this retreat, you're there for 3 days in this house, right? Getting to do your own leisure stuff as well as participate in some amazing stuff that's going to move your business. And when you're done, you walk out the door with a real blueprint for creating your first project of the year. So not only do you have your whole year kind of mapped out, you have structure for that first blueprint. You have a peer support group to help you. How powerful is that? So this is what I'm talking about. We're pre-partying now until that retreat happens, and I want you there with us. So doors are opening now. Okay. The event is January 22nd through the 24th. So it's a Friday through Sunday. And this is the thing, you can stay an extra night on us. So I don't want you to not only have until Sunday, you can stay until Monday and just relax and be in your own space. Right? I feel so giddy because I am so excited about it. This is the deal. We provide the food, the accommodations, the training, and the materials. And everybody's gonna be participating from all over the world from where they're at. So how amazing is that you don't even have to sit and I'm not even putting more on your plate to plan things out. All you have to do is sign up and show up. So now you're like, okay, Erica, where do we sign up? Where do we get more information? I'm going to show. So you can head here, thriveepic.com/retreat. Actually, I'm going to change this. Hold on, because I think it has to do /2021. So thriveepic.com/retreat-2021 will get you there. We'll get you information about this retreat. I'll also drop it below, the link below, so that you have it. Ask questions. Let me know what you want to do over that weekend. What's your main priority? Is it to have time to rejuvenate? Is it to have time with your business? Is there something in your business specifically you want to accomplish next year? I know that over these 3 days, you can map it all out and have it ready to go so that when you leave, you can do more in your business. I would love to have every single person there. But this is the deal. We only have a limited number of slots because this is an intimate environment, and not intimate in the fact that we're going to be together physically, but because we're going to be online and we want to make sure that everybody walks away with their blueprints and has plans and stuff. We're only opening the door to a limited number of people. Okay. So with that, if you have any questions, let me know. Next Friday, we'll be back on here. Like I said, every Friday around 8:30. This is like COVID life. Sometimes we have family stuff going on right around then in the morning. So it might be a little bit later, but we'll say around 8:30 a.m. I will be here, and we're going to talk about some really important topics between now and then. We also have some guest presenters lined up in the upcoming weeks to come in and talk about a few of these other topics. We have exciting stuff to share with you. Oh, and we also have training stuff that we're going to send you, like a box to your house. It's like a present in the mail. It'd be after Christmas that this box comes to you, but you're going to get it. So you have everything you need for this retreat. So it's going to be amazing. And then I'm going to tell you, I love swag. I don't know about you, but I like all those extra goodies. So yeah, training supplies are great, but all those extra goodies that are in this, we got carried away. I'm just going to say that, but to the benefit of you. So again, visit thriveepic.com/retreat. 2021, and you can get all the detailed information. You can sign up there. If you want to jump on a call, if you have more questions, you can always reach out to me. So my email is, let me stick it up here, erica@thriveepic.com. I'll show it to you so you have it. That's my email address. You're more than welcome to drop me a line if you have any other questions. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I look forward to seeing you in 2021, ready to take it on.